Y'all come on in here, man. Come on in here. Now this is gonna be a crazy laugh, and look, we got a lot to cover. So y'all come on in and have a seat, man. Come on in and have a seat, man. Don't excuse my lightning and everything tonight, man. It is what it is. Okay, okay. Y'all please like it up and share it, as you come in. Also, drop them nines, let me know that my audio is good. If my audio is good, drop them nines, please. I'm telling y'all, this is gonna be a crazy live tonight, right? And we got a lot to cover, so I'm asking that you please go ahead, like it up and share it. Ruby Pratt, welcome to the live. Welcome to the live, Ruby Pratt. Marcus Dwayne, thanks for the nines. So I'm assuming that the audio was great. Thanks for the nines. Trisha Boyer, Danielle Sims, thanks for the nines. Alberton, thanks for the nines. Been winning. Where you been, God? I've been back for a minute and you ain't been here. Y'all check in. Let me see. I'm getting a few things together over here as we speak, so give me a second. Okay. Y'all please like it up and share it, though. Like it up and share it. Like it up and share it, man. So, first of all, let me start this off with the right energy, man. I want to say peace to the gods and goddesses, peace to the ancestors, and peace to all the high vibrational beings on the planet. Today, I'm sending you nothing but love and light. Nothing but love and light. Okay? But as we can see, man, right now, the world was chaotic. It's chaotic. Like we were talking about last night, the energy is just everywhere on the planet. Okay? And give me a second. Let me adjust this. Yeah, y'all, excuse me, man. But look, the energy is just everywhere on the planet right now. I don't know how many of you actually know, but, Texas, is supposedly on fire right now. And I want y'all to know, yesterday, right, I received a download yesterday. Well, Sweeney Shine say, been watching you on Facebook first time here, feel good. Thanks, Sweeney. Glad to have you, okay? Calvis, peace to Shine and the unseen. Peace to the seen and the unseen. Peace as well to you, Reflection. But look at this, y'all. I want y'all to see what's going on right now. Okay? Look at what is going on. We just spoke on this last night. For those of you who joined the live last night, man, please like it up and share it if you here. We just spoke on this last night, okay? We see what happened with Hawaii, right? And I want y'all to really, really pay attention to what's going on because I really believe that what we're seeing right now is ancient technology, right? These wildfires aren't just being sparked up. I really, truly believe that war is being waged at this point, okay? And we know when we talk about what was going on yesterday with the belief that I have in terms of, this whole Luciferian theory and how they want you to, believe that a prophecy is unfolding, but actually they're forcing it down your neck. I believe that this technology is going to help push that in. But, let's check out what's been going on. I want y'all to check out what has been going on lately, bro. This is Greece. So I want y'all to understand. Not only what we seeing is not only are what we seeing is what we seeing going on in Hawaii and in Texas, but we also see it going on in Greece as well. Look. This is Greece. Facts. Ben Winner say hit the like on YouTube. That's facts. Get them likes up on YouTube, please. Okay? So look, I want y'all to understand. This is Greece. We see Texas on fire. But did y'all know that Greece was going through the... Hey, and I ain't gonna lie. This is why I like TikTok. Facebook, don't kill a messenger, but TikTok got all the information that you need because they cutting up. They ain't doing all that, trying to shut them down too much over there. But check this out. Look at this. Greece. All these people had to be evacuated in Greece because... Now, look. I don't know. If you know anything different, let me know. But look at the wildfires. I'm seeing things on fire right now. Wildfires have been burning for several days out there. forcing thousands of tourists to flee as the fires approach resorts and hotels. Look. Somebody say, Marcus say, I'm in Longview, Texas, 105. It's 105 daily. I'm already knowing, but them temperatures, I just don't see 105. You know, whether you believe it or not, man, this ain't the first time that the planet has ever reached 105 degrees. Okay, when we were children, the planet reached 105, not 75, excuse me, 105 degrees. When we were children, it reached that degrees all the time. We didn't have these issues. We didn't have fires burning everywhere. You see what I'm saying? This is out the ordinary. And look, we have to start looking at things from a spiritual standpoint at this point. We can't just be looking at things with our physical eyes, because if you ain't looking at things with your third eye, you're going to see things the way that they want you to see it. You're going to say, oh, these are natural occurrences. Okay? Me, truly, I believe that, you know, it's a lot of other things going on behind the scenes, bro, whether you believe it or not. I want y'all to check out what this lady had to say over in Hawaii about, you know, what was going on and, you know, what was taking place during the period of time that all of this was going down, that this fire was going on. Okay, I want y'all to like this up and share it, man. Look what's going on.
No, they're not slick. Just wait. Everybody, just wait until our people find out the truth. They know how powerful we all are together. And if everybody knew what really happened, and if we all stood up against it, it's done. Especially as islanders, do you know how unified we all are? We're a unit. I'm gonna share the photo, but y'all.
Now, this is someone over in Hawaii, okay? And watch what she has to say in terms of, you know, what was taking place in the process of this fire going down.
Did y'all know that they shut the water off? They shut all the water off. So I seen a video saying oh, this smart man used the water hose to fight off the fire from his house. Everybody tried. The water was off. Not only that, all the children were home because school was canceled that day.
Hey, y'all like this up and share it, man. Did you hear what she just said? They shut the water off over there, y'all. They shut the water off. Are you kidding me, bro? If this don't scream like something that's crazy, bro, come on, bro. And it's a lot of other people over here. I got another video for y'all that's going to show y'all more, but just look.
They were all home, and the parents weren't there to evacuate them. Y'all, please pause and read what one of my sources.
Shout out to Yvonne Harad from Florida. She says she's joining from Florida. Nikki Ivory say so evil. That's facts.
Sent me. The locals are already traumatized with enough to deal with, but as the truth comes out, we can share it and put a stop to the evil and the narrative that they're trying to put out there.
Hey, man, look. I told y'all, man, it's deep around here. Y'all better start to wake up, bro. It's all a plot and a scheme. I want to know, where is these wildfires coming from? True enough, it's 105 degrees outside, okay? But can we really all agree to the fact that 105 degrees is going to actually cause things to begin to fire? Become, and as much as we seeing right now, or is it easier to believe that it's a possibility that it could be, that could be a beam of light coming down, that could be a ray of light setting things on fire. We don't know. I really believe that it's a war that's being waged, and you know what? We have not yet begun to see it. It's bigger than what we starting to see with Africa and things like that. I keep telling y'all, the energy on the planet is everywhere right now. It's everywhere. Ain't no telling what's about to happen next. There's no telling what's about to happen next.
With enough to deal with, but as the truth comes out, we can share it and put a stop to the evil and the narrative that they're trying to put out there.
So look, I want y'all to check this other video out of this guy right here. And he crying, bro. You have to understand.
Now I'm going to hit you guys with the reality. So I'm getting a lot of messages. A lot of people are telling me, you're doing so much. You're doing so much. You see, everything that I'm doing, it is not enough. We need to open the fucking roads. And if anybody is going into Lahaina, if anyone can get through Lahaina, bring your fucking car full of supplies. Everything you could possibly bring. Don't go to Lahaina if you're empty-handed. There's so many people out here that need help. We came with 5 trucks loaded.
Look, they need help, bro, over there. And you know what? I really do believe, bro, that this is a strategized attack, bro. right now, I don't know if it's a statement that's being made. I don't know what type of technology it is, but I do believe that the ancestors is lead me to tell y'all right now that, you know, this is technology, bro. This ain't nature. It's not nature. I just don't truly believe that what we witnessing right now is nature. Now, we do know that, you know, this planet has a lot to do with it. You know, that's just a fact. Everything that's happening, the energy on the planet is going to be caused by, you know, Nibiru coming into the atmosphere. Whether you want to believe it or not, it's already in the atmosphere. All right. And so things are becoming chaotic. But I do believe what we're seeing right now with all these places going on fire, I think that this is something that's being forced down our throat. You see what I'm saying? I think it's something that's being forced down our throat. Sweeney Shine says the Kabbalah knows how to do these things. They're doing these things in certain parts of the world right now. Right. You feel me? You have to understand, first, it was the tornadoes. The first thing that we seen was the tornadoes. Tornadoes were hitting 4 different states at a time. Okay, at one point. Now we're witnessing all of these wildfires, bro. We have never seen this many wildfires take place, okay? Even in California. And people don't find these type of things peculiar. You see what I'm saying? Either they're doing some experimenting, or these may be other extraterrestrial beings that's saying, hey, look, we can do it. We can show y'all. Because, you know, whether you believe it or not, man, when you talk about these beings that's coming in, man, some of these beings are not all agreeable beings. They're not the nice beings that you think that you're going to be able to run up on, bro. And some of them going to look like you. Some of these beings going to look like you, okay? That's facts. And you're going to be thinking, oh, because I done heard so many people praise these Anunnaki guys. He look like me. Let me run up on him and see if he going to save me, bro. And they going to be there to chop your head off your shoulder, bro. I just got to keep it real, okay? Because you have to understand, as above, so below, right? That means that, you know, when we think about the laws of the universe, when we talk about polarity, the law of polarity, do you understand that good and evil is everywhere? So even some of the beings that's looking like you is going to be evil. You feel me? So I feel like right now, my personal opinion is that a statement is being made in this moment. That's my opinion. I feel like, you know, right now we have to think outside of this, bro. We have to think bigger than this. Evidence is not showing it. Unless someone can tell me that the weather was 120 to 150 degrees in Iowa, I just can't agree that in Hawaii or even in Texas, okay? I just can't agree that, you know, 105 degree weather is going to start a fire, bro. It don't make sense. And if you agree with me, drop them names. But if you disagree, please feel free. Please feel free to say what you want to say. Heather Reddings, thanks for the stars reflection. You feel me? Please feel free if you agree, because look, this is the topic, bro. I want to hear what everybody got to say. You know, this ain't my opinion. Look, I'm just saying, but I feel like, you know, the ancestors just directed me this way, and I received a download that told me we seeing something bigger. Now look at what he had to say. Look at the struggle. This is really happening. I want y'all to understand, because I feel like as we talk about these things, right, you know, a lot of people say, oh, we gonna make it. It's a transition thing going on. We gonna make it, so on and so forth. And they forget to realize that this is a real thing. This is a real thing that we're seeing. A lot of lives are being lost in the process. Okay? So this ain't one of those fairy tale stories where everything is going to end happily. It's going to be some things that's going to, you know, that's going to be disturbing, that's going to take place throughout this process. And some of those things we are witnessing right now. We're witnessing in this very moment.
Decked out. And that is not enough. That's like enough for one neighborhood. There are thousands of people out here. We need medicine. We need pillows, blankets, food, drinks, as much water as we can. There's so many people out here that need help.
I want y'all to see, bro. You have to understand, have you ever been in a position where, you know, there is absolutely nothing at all you can do? This is what you're witnessing. You're witnessing a situation right now where there's a gang of people in a situation where there is nothing that they can absolutely do. They don't know where to move next, bro. Everything that things are burned to a crisp over there. They're saying that it's going to take billions of dollars to rebuild that part of Hawaii. Okay? And now we watching Texas. We watching Texas do the same thing. You see what I'm saying? Kyle and Cox say, I think it's interesting that portions of Hawaii was in full swing of self-sustainability. Not only that, but parts of Texas has individuals who have gone off grid. Pacific Northwest is having some fires as well. So far, it's in the outskirts. Could this possibly be a fact? I really do believe that. I keep telling y'all, bro, because look, look, let me tell you something. As far as what you saying, like you saying, people going off grid, all this self-sufficiency and things like that, when you see people like me stepping up, doing what we doing, and more people talking about buying their own land and doing it their own way, that can most definitely be a possibility. Because, you know, we need to create the problem and we need to be able to solve the problem. So how are we going to do that? I told you, through fear you can be controlled. So if we set things on fire, ain't nobody going, what we going to turn? We need to ask them for help. That's the same tactic that they use every time. You feel me? What does it say? It say Sweeney say is in Israel right now doing things to conjunction with all these spiritual warfare and the technology combining fool and trick us. I don't know what you were saying right there, God. I ain't gonna lie. Clarify that for me. But somebody say is the Virgin Islands right? They are seeding 110 degree temperatures. They're saying 110, but I just don't feel like 110 degrees is going to cause all of these fires to take place. You feel what I'm saying, Sweeney? I don't believe it. You feel me? It's so much going on, bro. And then look, I want y'all to see this too. Now I want y'all to say I want to give some credit to my wife too while I'm here, man, because she been on it too. She been really like, when I say it came as a shock to her because she ain't really been. I'm like, where you been? Let me see. I'm trying to see. Is this the one? This was found funny as well.
Oh my God. They better get up or they're going to hit the power lines.
See, I'm not going to lie to y'all. One thing I always believe and I will never step away from is that we need to pay attention to nature. Anytime we seeing chaos take place on the planet, we always have to pay attention to nature because nature is going to tell you something. So we have to ask ourselves, when things was going crazy last year, what was going on? We seen all of these animals walking in circles, right? As if they was, depicting the portal. Something was going on the planet at that time. Why are all these animals walking in circles and things like this? You feel me? Rosetta Stone say, you are so right. They need to justify not only to continue hoarding, but whatever is coming down the pipeline. That's fact. You see what I'm saying? So look. Holy fuck! What are they telling us right now? Also, I've been noticing the birds where I'm at, man, they don't even go really south like that no more. Birds ain't going south for the winter no more. What is this?
That'll give you chills. Oh my God.
It's a lot going on this planet right now. Let me see.
Everybody knows something's up. Everybody knows.
Look.
That is not normal. Everyone is looking up, wondering why the sky is split. Look.
Like, ask ourselves, man. Ask ourselves, what is going on? Somebody said, I barely saw birds out last week. Nikki Ivory said that. I'm going to tell you, when you take time to meditate, Nikki, you're going to start to hear the birds chirping and everything. I'm telling you. But yeah, I'm just saying, what is going on with this, bro? Look, y'all better wake up and pay attention, bro. It is a shift that's taking place. But see, I'm going to tell y'all what the problem is. There's so many people on here saying, oh, this is prophecy unfolding, so on and so forth, bro. This is something that they knew was going to get ready to happen, right? And whether you believe it or not, they have their hand in a lot of this. They forcing it down our throat. You see what I'm saying? Let's not forget we have Project HARP. We got so much technology that can create the things that we're seeing right now. It's ridiculous, bro, okay? Even the fires, even down to the T, okay? They want you to believe that the world was going to be ended this time in fire. Then they talk about the new world. So what's going on right now? It's all about fear. And they want y'all to say, oh. But see, I'm going to tell y'all what I do believe. Like I say, I believe that right now what we witnessing, man, is an attack. Somebody said, man, shit, look up at night. There's been a lot of activity. Birds are crying. What do you mean, Cushion with a twist? She say birds are crying. I barely saw birds last week. But yeah, I just feel like, man, we need to open our eyes up to what's going on around us, man. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm looking for this video, man. Look, here's Texas.
Hey, you guys, tune in at 9 o'clock for an update on this. You can also follow the link that's posted above to learn more about where this is happening and what is happening. You can also tune in to Fox 26 at 9 o'clock on the dot. If you don't have your TV in front of you, then you could go to fox26houston.com.
Hey, so look, somebody has to prove to me that the sun is actually this hot, that is causing something like this to burn. Okay? So you mean to tell me that the sun is so hot, if it could burn this, I can go outside and literally fry an egg on the ground. See, you have to understand, that's a terminology, man. It could be on its hottest days, you wouldn't be able to literally go outside and scramble eggs on the ground. But if it's this hot to where it's going to start to catch fire on anywhere that forestry, if you ask me, this could be a quick demolition for them as well. Let's think about that, y'all. Let's think about that. Look, I'm telling you, that was just a quick download that I got. That could be a quick demolition for them, y'all. They could be easily using this as a way to just go ahead and knock all of these forests down to begin with. They probably just want to get rid of these trees so they can start using this land for more developments. Who knows? You see what I'm saying? And this could be a quick cleanup. Okay, well, we'll just go in and clean up and then do new development. Who knows? Drop the names if you feel like that could be a situation right there. That was a quick download. We can't look. We know the islands are valuable over there. And then you have to look up and see, even if that area wasn't valuable, how many times have they kicked, when we talk about Chicago, they kicked a lot of people off Lakeshore Drive, right? If I ain't mistaken, and started sending them toward the suburb just to clean the area up, because they knew, even though it was rough over there, if they cleaned it up and started putting better apartments over there, they could make more money because it was right off the lake. You see what I'm saying? And I feel like in certain situations, this could be a situation. It's a situation where, you know what, that's a valuable area, but you know what, the people in there, we got to get them out of there. You see what I'm saying? So we can start a new development. Hey, well, you know what? And you got to understand, is people that's vibrating at this frequency. Why don't we just go over here and just burn it down? Burn it down. If they don't want to give it to us, let's force them up out of there with fire. They ain't got a choice. And any of the remaining family, you know what we're going to do? We're going to pay them off. If anybody got caught up in this and they survive, pay them off as well. You see what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, bro. This is not far-fetched. It ain't far-fetched. You feel me? So let me see what he say. Dang Woodson, thanks for the nines. Woodsby, thanks for the nines. Who will say it's time to get from the city? Hey, but you know what though? I feel like moving out of the city at this point may be a little more dangerous, because right now their excuse for these fires is they're wildfires. Okay? So if a gang of people decide that they want to leave and start to go outside, the cities and get to the, then they're going to start shooting the fires over that way. You feel what I'm saying? Because, now you want to go off and do your own thing. Y'all want to start doing, I feel like, if we stay in the cities, what you going to say then about the fire? You feel me? Somebody said they are using the stolen knowledge to create all this new technology, and now using it back on is in a way. Hold on, what's he say? Swinny say they are using our stolen knowledge to create all this new technology, and now using it back on is in a way that they have the control. Back on us in a way that they have the control. Keep us in a vibration of fear. We used to be able to scorch the land with our ancient knowledge. Hey, that's facts. What you're seeing right now is ancient science. This ain't nothing more than ancient science, and this is everything they're trying to stop us from tapping into. Everything they're trying to stop us from tapping into. While you sending your children to school every year to get that fake ass education, you feel me? This is the real knowledge right here. They keeping you indoctrinated with all this false ass knowledge, and that goes for everybody. This is the real knowledge right here that's going to forever keep them in control, because if we ever start to step away, they're going to start to say, okay, well, let's really show them who we are. Either you're going to be a slave, or you're going to walk back to that fairy tale world where we made you feel like you had a little bit of freedom. Okay? That's just the fact of the matter. Look at what's going on right now.
/live or just fox26houston.com and find the live bug in the corner of the screen, and you can watch us live right from your phone. But tune in so we can tell you a little bit more about what's happening here. As you can see, the traffic is stopping. People are taking photos, parking on the side of.
Now, anybody in the comment section that's from Texas, please let me know what they are saying right now in terms of why this fire has started. Their time is over and we awaken this facts. And Dale Watson, yes, you're speaking truth. Patricia Walker, thank you, Patricia. Rosetta Stone say good theory. Thank you, Rosetta. You feel me? Shauna Thomas, hey, Reflection, where you been? She say, do you think those train derailments have something to do with this? Hey, you know what? Now, when we talk about the train derailments, we have to track those back to the areas where all of this is taking place. If I'm not mistaken, I do think that one of those derailments took place in Texas. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. But then we have to track those back. You feel me? I don't know. I don't know if it had, a lot to play with this or what, but I know that right now, bro, this ain't nothing that nature is just pushing on us. Okay? This ain't nothing that you just seeing right now. And what kills me is, after all this time, no one has still woken up to the fact. If I go outside to the average person and say, you see how they using that technology against us, right? Anti-technology. Yeah, they started them forest fires. Man, people going to look at us. Now, you have some people that be like, man, you ain't never lied, bro. But it'll be some other people that'll be like, bro, you tripping. You are tripping. Say one was in Houston. Yeah, it was a fire in Houston. A derailment in Houston. Okay. So was it a fire in Houston, Nikki Ivory? Okay. So, okay, somebody say I'm correct about the Little Texas. So was it a fire in Houston, Nikki Ivory? Well, yeah, those are the things we got to look at.
But what we have here is a situation that could get out of hand if it's not contained or controlled. So, like I said,
I'm trying to see, are those firemen out there with the fire? But look at this fire. This is a humongous fire, y'all.
Hey, you guys, tune in at 9 o'clock for an update on this. You can also follow the link that's posted above.
I don't see the media making a fuss out of this. Like when we seen people pass away that they want you to know about, they make a bigger fuss. I don't see them really making a fuss about all of these fires. Had I not come on here and told you that it was going on in Greek right now? It was right now it's wildfires in Greek going on. It's wildfires in Texas going on. It's wildfires. It's everywhere. They're going on everywhere, y'all. But the news, they not talking about this.
Learn more about where this is happening and what is happening. And you can also tune in to Fox 26 at 9 o'clock on the dot. If you don't have your TV in front of you, then you could go to fox26houston.com/live or just fox26houston.com and find the live bug in the corner of the screen, and you can watch us live right from your phone. But tune in so we can tell you a little bit more about what's happening here. As you can see, the traffic is stopping. People are taking photos, parking on the side of the street.
Because they can't believe what they're seeing right now. They can't believe what they're seeing right now. And they got everybody running in frenzy. I want y'all to understand this right now, man. Don't be afraid. What you're witnessing is everything that's going to happen. It's nothing that you can get away from, okay? It's nothing that you can get away from. We witnessing the transition happening on the planet. This polar shift has something to do with it as well. And it's finna get out of hand, bro. But guess what? You know, some of you gonna walk away and some of you ain't. You feel me? It ain't no need for you to run and cry about it, all right? But with that being said, man, you know what? I just want to leave y'all as I came, man, okay? I want to leave y'all as I came, and I want you guys to make sure you like this up and share it. Other people need to know what's going on. But if not, hey, it is what it is, all right? Okay? Y'all get over there on YouTube. Follow me on YouTube. We finna cut up over there at I Am Awakened. Follow me on Instagram at I Am Awakened _chosen1. Hey, look, and I want to leave you as I came. I want you guys to always be aware, because to be aware is to be alive. And as always, peace, family. Peace meaning positive energy always creates elevation. Ashay.